Greetings, ladies and gentlemen, and viewers across the World Wide Web. This is Tune 215, and right now we are in Miami, Florida. We're going to be doing a driving tour of the Little Havana neighborhood. This is considered Miami's Cuban heart. It's a predominantly Cuban neighborhood. To my knowledge, it was founded by Cubans, the original settlers that migrated over here from Cuba. All right, we're on Northwest 6th Street and Northwest 14th Ave. On my right-hand side, we have the Lone Depot Park. It looks huge. Some sort of stadium. Yeah, third base entrance. That's what I see. So it must be some type of baseball stadium. We're on Northwest 14th Ave and 5th Street. So I guess I could start making turns so we can zigzag through the neighborhood. We can't go right because that's where the stadium is at, so we might as well turn left. Let's turn left right here, Northwest 4th Street. Make a left on Northwest 4th Street. We got a beautiful mural on my left hand side of a rooster. Check that out. It's a giant rooster. You see it painted on the front of that building? Apartments for rent. All right, so we have some residential homes on my left-hand side. They have first floor porch, second floor porch. They look like apartments. We have some driveways. We have street side parking on my right. Driveways on my left. We got what looks to be an apartment building on my right-hand side. We're at Northwest 4th Street and Northwest 13th Ave. We're close to East Little Savannah, so we're going to continue covering this quadrant for the beginning of the video. Okay, we're going to allow this vehicle to go by. You're more than welcome to go by, man. Thank you very much. This is a two-way street, but you have to share the center lane. So I guess since there's not many cars parked on the road, you just pull over and let somebody pass you if you have to. Let me turn off the air briefly. We got the palm trees, we got the regular green trees. We got what looks to be a mother and her child on my right hand side, and or could possibly be a grandmother. So there were signs that read no parking during stadium events. I guess this neighborhood gets frequent people parking there just to go visit the stadium. We had somebody that drove by us on a Go Trek scooter, blue jeans, white t-shirt, white sneaks. Gentleman right in front of us was just ghost rode a bike by us. When you ride your bike and you hold another bike, you operate it by one hand and you're pulling it with you. The slang for that, where we were at in Philly, was called ghost riding. You would ghost ride a bike because it's almost like there's a ghost riding a bike, except you're operating. Wow, that car that just drove by, it was a Nissan. It looked like a Nissan Murano. It had tons of mosaic tiles on it, like pieces. They went in on that vehicle. Some people will call it artistic. Some people will call it ruining the vehicle. But either way, if they enjoyed it, more power to them. We're on Northwest 4th Street and Northwest 12th Ave. We got cafeteria restaurant on my left-hand side. We got a gentleman crossing the street with a bag, tank top, some blue pants, and some gray sneaks. Almost look like Nike Air Maxes. I can't tell though, a little too far. We got Tilo's Liquors on my left-hand side and La Guerra Restaurant y Fritanga. And we got a laundromat, Lavanderia. We also got what looks to be like a trolley bus. It just passed us from Miami-Dade County. This light seems to be pretty long here. Our last experience with a long light was in Little Haiti. Hopefully it turns green sometime soon. Really didn't want to turn right, but I'm to the point where I'm about to turn right. Oh, there you go. Matter of fact, let's turn right. For all that, I should have did that to begin with, but We got grand discounts on my right. We had a beauty supply store. There's a lot for sale on my right-hand side. Let's make this right on 3rd Street. Northwest 12th Ave and 3rd Street. It looks like we have more apartment buildings on my left. Apartment buildings on my right. We got 2 of those Revel scooters. You download the app and go. Your rental scooters. I think that's a cool initiative, those Revel rental scooters. We're at Northwest 3rd Street and Northwest 13th Ave. Look at, we actually have houses on my right hand side and on my left. The ones on my left, I don't know, kind of questionable, might be apartments. The ones on my right, those look like homes. Yeah, you see how it looks like a peach color? On my left is like an orange color. A lot of bright colors. Cement siding and or, you know, like stucco work. They take cement and they stick like little stones on the building. We got a little bit of brick trim on my right. This is apartments also. This is still right next to the stadium. The stadium's right there on my right hand side. Make this left hand turn. The weather today is 83 degrees, roughly. That's what the thermometer is reading. We're at Northwest 2nd Street and Northwest 14th Ave. I can make a right or I can go left. But for the meantime, let's continue this Little East Savannah area. Got the Miami trolley in front of us. Make this left-hand turn. Hotel Barlington on my right. We got all engine and transmission computer services right there in front of us. That's the pickup truck. Some houses on my left. More apartments on my right. We had a Miami-Dade County Police Sheriff's car parked over there. Priority Response Team. That's what it's called. We got Rayos del Sol, a rental community on my right. That large building. I guess if you say it with an accent, it'd be Rayos del Sol. I don't know what Rayos means, but I know del Sol means the sun.
Sun ray.
Sun ray? Oh, okay, there you go. 2 gentlemen just rode by on a scooter. Rayos means sun ray, so I guess sun ray of the sun, right? Or the sun ray, maybe. Diamond Tower on my left-hand side. We got the Kidney Specialty Center on my left. Let's cross over Northwest 12th Ave. See what's on this side. Now, Northwest 12th Ave is the center line of Little East Havana. Now, Little East Havana is a part of the Little Havana neighborhood. We're not at the epicenter of the Little Havana neighborhood, but we're at pretty much like the bottom, I would say the southeastern side of the Little Havana neighborhood on the map. And that's classified where we're at as East Little Havana. So we're at Northwest 11th Ave and Northwest 2nd Street. I'm trying to find just residential homes. Everything so far looks like it's apartments. More apartments on my left. Havana Moon. More apartments on my left. More apartments on my right. More apartments on my left. We got a female on my right. Looks like she's talking to her child. They were in the shade. Alright, so would allow this gentleman to go by. You're more than welcome to go, sir. We're at Northwest 2nd Street and Northwest 10th Ave. We got a beautiful abundance of palm trees on my left. You can see how there's a nice, full, dense population of palm trees. Wow, that building looks quite interesting too. That's the Dr. Raphael Penavare Health Center. I'm gonna point to it just because I think it's like worth trying to show. It looked pretty cool before that like the arch. I was gonna say the overpass, but the arch that's in front of it started to cover up the beauty of the building. Let me try to turn once again, so you guys can actually see the building. Because I think the building itself looks kind of intriguing. Check it out. You see that building? You see the tile work out front, green and white tiles. Then it has like a powder pink cement job on the side of the building. Then it has like some baby blue around the windows, and then it has like that cone top. Just try to reposition the vehicle so that you guys can get a better view. I'm gonna roll down these windows a little bit, taking some fresh air, and you guys can hear what the sounds are like right now. Alright, so we're next to Henderson Park on my left-hand side. We cannot go straight, so we're gonna make a right-hand turn. More apartments on my left. Looks like there's a lot of apartments in this neighborhood. More apartments on my left. Got this Porsche parking up. Female was getting into her Jeep. So one way, we're on 1st Street, 9th West Ave and 1st. We can't make a right on 1st. Let's travel straight. Got some gentlemen right here on the left-hand side, sitting out front, talking, chatting, having a conversation. We're now approaching West Flagler Street, Southwest 9th Ave, and West Flagler. Okay, so I can go right. Right is a main street. The problem with main streets is you don't see many residential properties on main streets. It's usually businesses. Like we have 90 Miles Tattoo Studios on my left, Black Wireless on my left, a charter school on my left, Lincoln Mart on my left. A lot of this is charter school territory, yeah. Lincoln Marty charter schools. At the Valero gas station on my right. Gas is going for $3.39 a gallon for regular. We'll cross over Northwest 12th Ave, which remember I told you guys that was the central line between East Little Savannah. We got a McDonald's on my left. We got Labios Bar on my left, a laundromat on my left, Family Dollar on my right, La Casa de Oro on my left, Foot Locker on my right, Optical Eye Business on my left. La Casa de Oro would mean, in Spanish, it means the House of Gold. We got Gamla Cedron Group on my right hand side. We got Beauty Salon on my left, Debbie Bail Bonds on my left, Victoria Bakery on my left, and several other businesses on my left and my right hand side. We got Scene Rival Sefa Jehia Barbershop. We got female on my right hand side. She's walking with some like some tight blue jeans. She got some brown accent. And she has what looks to be like a brown design top shirt. Probably in her, I would say, 40s, 50s, late 40s, early 50s, give or take, mid 40s. We're passing 12th Ave. Now it's West 12th Ave. We got a Walgreens pharmacy on my left. We got Loxy Unisex Salon on my right. What a name, Loxy. A tire shop. It's called Oster Tire Shop on my left. Oster. We're on Benjamin Leon Way. I guess Flagler is also known as Benjamin Leon Way. Let's make this right-hand turn on West 13th Ave. We got a Sedanos on my right, a Simple Mobile Solution, a Lonnie, El Tiempo es Oro. Time is gold? Is that what El Tiempo des Oro mean?
Yes.
Okay. We're at Northwest 13th Ave and Northwest 1st Street. We got a cool display of butterflies on the side of that apartment building, remember? Right there? You remember? That's a residential apartment building. It's huge. It's like a tall building. And they have butterflies, like 3D butterflies that are out front of the property. Oh, we got some roosters over here on my left-hand side. That's pretty cool. We got some roosters. I haven't seen roosters since Little Haiti. Little Haiti was full of roosters. If you guys haven't got a chance to see our Little Haiti tour yet, check it out. We got to one part of it where there's roosters everywhere. Look at there's more roosters all over here. Hold on, let me see if I can point the vehicle to the roosters. Look at right there in that yard, there's roosters. Oh, there's a rooster running by right here. Look at him, look at him, look at him. Look at him, you see him? You see him? Peacock! Quick, 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 peacock! Yo, my rooster, y'all gotta sharpen up on my rooster vocabulary. I try to tell him subscribe and turn on his notification bell and tell his fellow roosters and chickens about me, but I think I probably cursed them out in rooster. But that's cool, roosters. I hope to see more roosters running around, but I can't promise it. See, in Little Haiti, they were running around like blocks wide. I don't know if that was just that person's personal flock that escaped between the gates. We're at Northwest 1st Street and Northwest 14th Ave. Apartments on my right, apartments on my left. We got some red items that's growing from the tree. I don't know what that is. It must not be fruit, must not be edible. Because if it was edible, I don't think it would still be hanging. So people would have been cut down the crop. It looks like they're doing rehab on a house on my right or an apartment on my right. It seems like most of what we're passing is apartments. Gentleman on my right, he was an older gentleman, probably in his 60s, checking out his cellular device. We're at Northwest 15th Street. On my right, you see that building? Pretty large. It has a lot of stuff over to it. Is it a religious building? I see a triangle on the front. It says HDL. It has a bunch of designs up top. I wonder what type of building was that. Charwin Apartments on my left. Yep. That one looks like a house. It looks like there was probably one of them. There's a gentleman on my left that was on the phone while on his shopping cart. Most of these appear to be apartments, guys. So I guess Little East Havana is composed of primarily apartments. Let's make this right-hand turn. I'm interested to see what this looks like. We got a female on my left. She was walking with her mask on, bikini. More apartments on my left, more apartments on my right. And this is the stadium. So now I'm wondering if this area has apartments because of the stadium. Or is this... We'll see. Because I'm going to head over to the central portion of Havana very shortly. It looks like this could be a house right here. This pink one that's at the corner. Is it a house or is it an apartment?
It looks like apartments.
Apartments too? So even when they look like houses, they're still cut up in the segments, right?
There's 3 different addresses.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
3 different addresses. That's the house though, right? So we just passed one house on my right. This was a house on my left, 1648, right? Yeah. That was a house. No, on my right, 1653 is a house. So there are a couple houses, but it's a whole lot of apartments. All right, so we can go straight. We can. Let's see. Let's go left. Yeah, let's do that. Cause over there it looks like it could be houses. So we're gonna go off on a tangent for a little bit. Normally I don't like to just jump around, but I'm gonna see what the rest of the area looks like. So we're gonna make this right-hand turn on Northwest 1st Street. We're on Northwest 17th Ave and 1st Street. We're at now Northwest Court, 17th Court. Let's make this first sharp right. We just made a first sharp right on Northwest 17th Court. Now we're slowly but surely exiting Little East Havana. There's a female on my right. She's walking her dog. Beautiful dog, man. Little tiny little fried chicken looking piece of dog. And some beds discarded on my left hand side. Oh, we got a little dog out here. What's up, doggy? Is this my doggy? Hi, doggy. How you doing? How you doing? A little furry guy. I hope you're not stray. You're not stray, right? You ain't stray? You okay? Tú está bien, papi. Tú está bien. Try to speak to him in Spanish, just in case he only knew Spanish. He might be a Cuban dog. Yo, that's a nice little dog, and he just walking around, man. I'm so tempted. But then we're gonna have two dogs. It's really hard for us to get into places with one dog. With two dogs, we gonna be screwed. Maybe it's to one of their yards, you know what I mean? Wow, look at the stadium. Matter of fact, I'm gonna point the vehicle at the stadium so that you guys can get a little peek at it. We got a female walking by in a blue dress. Blue dress, blue mask, blue sneaks. Oh, this might be her significant other. White shirt, blue pants, and dark blue sneaks. She's lighting up a cigarette. So I'm gonna make this exaggerated left turn. I'm just gonna turn right first, so you guys can see that stadium. You see the stadium? Wow, it looks otherworldly. It's really different than most stadiums that I'm used to seeing. We got more houses on my right hand side. These actually look like houses. Wow, one house had like 5 cars parked on the lawn. Yo, Northwest 3rd Street and Northwest 17th Place. Let's make this left-hand turn. Welcome, bienvenidos, Iglesia Cristiana de Pentecostal Movimiento Misionero. It's like a Pentecostal church. Sorry for my poor Spanish guys. You know, I'm not too sharp with the Espanol, but I try my best. You know, I try. Alright, it's one of those streets you gotta share. You see, you gotta pull over and just let them go. Alright, we got apartments on my left. We got houses on my right. Yeah, we got 1-story houses on my right now. They got little driveways, little lawns. Look like a lot of them cemented up their lawns. I prefer to have the driveway instead. This one got, what's that, wood in between their driveway? Yup, like wood panels, like 2x1s. Yeah. Somebody's riding by on a Lime bike. There's an older gentleman right there driving by on a Lime bicycle, which is the rental bike services. We're at Northwest 17th Place and Northwest 1st Street. We can go straight, we can go right, we're gonna continue going right. Because we wanna see the central portion of what the map classifies as Little Havana. So I'm just gonna continue driving. We got a shopping cart on my right. Northwest 1st Street, Northwest 18th Street. Got an older female on my right hand side, pink top, powder pink shorts, mask. She even had a pink mask. Click this right on Northwest 18th Street. This looks like a block with both houses on each side, left and right. I'm gonna allow this older gentleman to cross the street because he's a local and he gets the right of way. It looks like he has either a lunch bag or a work bag. He might have his lunch inside that bag, probably for work. You know what I mean? Some sandwiches, something. There's some debris on my right hand side. They had like some tires thrown out there. They threw out tires and everything. Oh, we had a pink Range Rover over here, like a hot pink Range Rover. I passed it. Oh, we still got this couple crossing. It looks like he's following behind her shortly. I don't know if they had like a little discussion, like a little argument or something. But he's not really close to her. Maybe she needs some time to like breathe. Oh, wow. Go ahead, go. A lot of people be flying. They go from corner to corner flying. I'm over here cruising so casually. They're treating the road as a NASCAR track. I'm gonna make this left-hand turn. Matter of fact, let's make this right. Let's see what right looks like. Northwest 19th Ave and Northwest 3rd Street. We got a Honda Odyssey over here tricked out. It's a later model too. We got the fog lights, it got some rims, it got the lip kit. It looks sporty as ever. It looks nice. That's one thing about Hispanics. Ah, it says Papi Van. the tags say Papi Van, yo. That's one thing about Hispanics, I'll tell you from experience, especially like in Philly and everything. We always hook up cars. And when you go to, like, let's say Hunting Park, you see all the Latins with all the hooked up cars, yo. Wow, look at this view. Look at the view that the people get from this block of the stadium. There's a building on my left that says no trespassing. It looks like it might potentially be condemned. Let me see. It says unsafe building. Yeah, that would mean that it'll be condemned. It's unsafe because it probably has some structural foundation issues, and they don't want to allow anybody to live in it until those get fixed. They'll cite it for several citations or whatever, and fine you and all that, and then you gotta fix the things and bring them up to code. We got a little scooter on my left hand side, a little buddy, 50cc scooter. Alright, that's cool. So let's make this left-hand turn on Northwest 18th Ave. I'm trying like 8-9 miles an hour right now. I'm trying to keep it slow. We got a variety of colorful houses. We got the cars in the driveway, the basketball court. We got the gates on the windows. We got some chain link fence. Right now we are at Northwest 5th Street. We're gonna make a left-hand turn just to see what this block looks like. Northwest 5th Street. And we turned off of Northwest 18th Ave. We got some like fruit substance. It looks like large. I don't know. I wouldn't say they're coconuts. There's a house for sale right here. 1810 is for sale. 1810 Northwest 5th Street. But it's like you see a variety of different colors, designs, shapes. We got different like lawn designs, different plants. A lot of pink. I see a lot of pink. That's one thing that I see a lot of. It's pink, 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 pink. It looks like they're working on a house right here. I see a lot of pink and yellows. And some greens. Because this one, matter of fact, before I even thought of the word green, I looked to my right. I mean, before I even looked to my right, I have thought of the word green. And then boom, when I come to the corner, look at like a minty green house right here on my left. And it has like some bumpy stucco work. Some people like that bumpiness. That's the design that people go for. I think that's like a Latin thing. The stucco. I think it's like a Hispanic, Latin type of deal. We're on Northwest 6th Street and Northwest 19th Ave. Let's make this left-hand turn. We're not gonna go right no more because right is the stadium, but Miami City looks to be to the right because I can see the skyline. So like the downtown area looks to be to my right-hand side, but well, behind us now. Now we're gonna keep on going straight until we get to where the map classifies as Little Havana, like where it says Little Havana, that'll be, I guess, Central Little Havana. Technically, right now as we speak, we're like working towards the center. Omi pointed it out. She said that the map looks like a shoe. Kind of looks like a shoe. I mean, it doesn't look like a perfect shoe, but the way it's shaped, it kind of looks like a shoe. It got like a heel. So we're like almost in the center of the shoe, like right where you would put the top shoelace at, almost, if that makes any sense. If you can imagine it and use your imagination. Imagination. That's from South Park. There was a movie called Imagination Land. That's an insider. So if you've never seen Imagination Land, then you have no idea what I'm talking about. Alright, so we're at Northwest 6th Street and Northwest 20th Ave. We got another bright pink house on my right. Then they build these little fortress walls around it. You know how some people just use chain link fence or wooden fences and all that? No, they put like cinder blocks, then they cement those cinder blocks, and then they put like steel or cast iron gates. I don't think they're cast iron, they're probably like steel or iron maybe, gates. We got the basketball courts on my left. One thing I noticed about the basketball courts too here is that they're like arched. The basketball courts, this has like 6 basketball courts, but they're like arched. Like ours in Philly or like Baltimore and Camden, they're on a pole, like on a, you know, 4-inch, 5-inch pole wide. You know what I mean? These, they're on, I don't know, is that hard PVC, hard plastic, or is that like a cement type of base? I don't know, it might be hard plastic, or it might even be metal. That might even be like a metal, but just the way that they're designed, they look a lot different. This is an elementary school on my left. We got a bunch of children, the leaders of the future. We're passing Northwest 21st Street. We had a Family Dollar on my right, but we're not gonna go right. We're gonna keep on going straight. We're almost at the center of where, if you would Google Little Havana, Miami neighborhood, and you would click that map, you would see Little Havana, the words. We're gonna be at the very center of where those words are at. We got a Maserati double parked right here in the center of the street. This looks like a foreign auto shop on my right, because there's BMWs, Mercedes, and you had the Maserati. You had a lot of foreign cars there, so they might specialize in repairing foreign cars. We got Gabby Transmission on my right hand side across the street. You see it? It's yellow. And there's a barbershop right next to it. Alright, we're gonna go up another couple blocks. This is another main avenue, and like I said, with the main avenues, you're not really gonna see much but businesses. On my left, on my far left, off of where you guys can't see, I see Renovación Carismática Católica Hispana de Miami. Whatever that means.
Católica, Catholic.
Renovación means renovation.
Mm-hmm.
What else they say? Carismática. Carismática. Carismática.
Carismática.
Yeah. You don't know what that means? Like charisma? No? Like Spanish words, sometimes like the root word be like English still. Like renovación is like renovation. Like you could look at the word and you don't need to know Spanish to know that means like renovation. Some words are easy, some words are hard for me. I'm not that sharp with it. I wish I was. It looks like now we're in a little residential area with homes. Let's see if we run into any more apartments or it's gonna be all homes. So right now we're on where the map shows Little Havana. On the word Havana, we're on the word Havana. So yeah, we're at Northwest 23rd Ave and Northwest 6th Street. These houses look nice. Wow, I like this little sidewalk full of palm trees. I'm just gonna go here just so I can show this little sidewalk of palm trees. Whoever owns this house right here must have specifically wanted to plant palm trees around the side of their home. I think it looks cool. You know, that's something It gives it character, it gives it vibrance, it gives it that tropical look. Now I'm gonna make the U-turn. It says, beware of dog, cuidado con el perro. Yo, it's like you guys are learning Spanish today. You see? The little Havana tour ended up being hooked on Espanol instead of hooked on phonics. I we're on Northwest 23rd Ave. Nosotros hoy en 23 Northwestern Avenue. Say no. How do you say Northwest in Spanish?
Northwest.
Norte West?
No, Norte Este.
Norte Este? Seriously? Alright, let's make this left-hand turn. Northwest 23rd and Northwest 5th Street.
Noreste.
Noreste? Okay. And then 5 minutes later, I forget how to say it. So I would have kept going straight, but y'all saw that there was kind of like a little blockage. But I figured let's make this little roundabout so we can see what this block looks like. We'll make a right, then make a right again, and then we'll keep on going straight on Northwest 22nd Ave. And then we'll work our way right to the central portion of it. Let's make a right here on Northwest 22nd Ave. Then we gotta make a right again, my bad. We got Citrus Grove Elementary School on my left-hand side. Citrus Grove. I'm gonna make this right-hand turn. We got several businesses on my right-hand side. It's like a little plaza. I'm gonna make this right on Northwest 4th Terrace. I'm gonna turn on the air and bump it up. So if y'all hear the air, I'm sorry, but I'm gonna try to speak up a little bit more so you can hear me. We got a boat on my left-hand side. A nice house on my right. Northwest 23rd Ave and Northwest 4th Terrace. I'm gonna make this left-hand turn. We have a vehicle right here doing some service. The City of Miami. It's a City of Miami vehicle. Sure exactly what he's doing. I'm going to allow him to park because they were there first and they have to get a job done. So let's let them park. Thank you very much, buddy. So I waited for his right away. So I'm going to make this right hand turn up. Oh yeah, I can make this right. I thought it was a no outlet, but you can make a right and then you can make a left. So right now we are on Northwest 4th Street, and then we make this left. We're at the intersection of Northwest 4th and Northwest 23rd Ave. All these numbers and numbers will get me confused. It's a whole lot of numbers. And I'm gonna make a right on Northwest 23rd and Northwest 3rd Terrace. Now we're at Northwest 23rd Court and Northwest 3rd Terrace. They got all the trash bins out. The City of Miami, solid waste, and they look uniform. That's one thing that I give them. In Philly, we got, in some neighborhoods, we got mismatched trash cans. And some of them be beat up, ugly, and spray painted, and with holes, the rats that chew a hole through them and everything. But over here, being that they were all uniform, it looks a lot better. I just saw a little rooster walking around here. Where did he go?
Right there.
Ah, look at the little rooster dude. You see him right here? What's up, rooster dude? Hey, rooster dude. Can I get your autograph? Buck, 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 buck. Wow, his hair looks awesome. Dude, like who you get your perm from? You hollered at Cat Williams hairstylist? Buck, I be having fun talking to these animals. Alright, so on my right hand side, these houses have garages. At least 2 of them did. I haven't seen many houses with private garages here. It's like we're back to more apartments. Some houses on the left. Almost reminds me a little bit of Puerto Rico also. A lot of influence from the islands. I wonder if this is what Cuba looks like. I've never been to Cuba, but they say that this neighborhood was inspired by, you know, and created by the Cubans, right? That's why it's called Little Havana and all of that stuff. Like, it's predominantly Cuban. So I wonder if you go to Cuba, is it similar style, like similar influence? And if that's the case, that means like PR, Cuba, and a lot of the Latin countries or islands have similar influence, you know what I mean? They got Vote, District 3, Miguel Solomon for Miami Commissioner. We got Delicias de Toca Restaurante. It says restaurant. I said restaurante. Oh boy, traffic. We're on Northwest 7th Street. So Little Havana's pretty big. We just covered, I would say, like 30% of it. That's what I would say. Looking at this map, we've covered maybe 30-35% of it. In order to do a full 100% of Little Havana, you would probably need 3 to 4 hours to do it effectively and thoroughly. Okay, I'm gonna try to go because this car is gonna come in endless. We're back on the business strip. I'm gonna make this left-hand turn though. We're on 7th Street and Northwest 23rd Plaza. We got Sabor Latino Bar and Grill already and Mari Beauty Salon. That's one thing about Hispanic women. They love themselves some beauty salon. Some type of like nail salon, hair salon. Like, yep. Like the Dominicans and all that. They be having like beauty salons. And they be popping. You go there, there's people from all walks of life getting their hair done by Dominicans. I think that's the thing amongst all women though. Like all women like to take care of themselves. But something about like the Hispanics. They love themselves some feminine products. Gentleman driving by us on a scooter that looked like a 250cc scooter, maybe even a 400. It was a little quiet though. So right now we're driving within the area of the Havana word on the map. We're located on Northwest 23rd Place. I'm gonna go right though. Let's go right so we can get to like the little Havana central portion. Yeah, these things. The houses aren't in the best shape. Some of them aren't in the best shape. Like you got the stucco, the paint cracking off, peeling. Some of the paint's faded. Some of the lawns aren't in the best shape. Some of them are in great shape. Some people really care. I guess it depends. It varies from homeowner to homeowner, and or some could be renting. We're on Northwest 3rd Street and Northwest 24th Ave. And what do I mean when some people could be renting? Wow, they put that dyno. Let's pass 24th Ave. We're not gonna go up 24th Ave. You know that dyno bed liner, the really bumpy bed liner? They painted that whole Camaro with bed liner. Northwest 3rd Street and Northwest 24th. When I say some of them might be rented, what I mean is it's not the renter's responsibility to paint the house, to fix the cracked cement and all that stuff. They're basically paying rent for the landlord to do that. And if they live under a slumlord's control and he doesn't take care of his own building, then that's why some of the buildings look a little bit, you know, in poorer shape than others. Now let's keep on going straight, because that's going to shoot us right up to 7th. The 7th is a main street. We got Northwest 25th Court right here on my right. You're going to go through us? He was going to go right through us. There was a Volkswagen on my right that's going to go right through us. Volkswagen looking like a fake Tesla. All right, so this is the central part of where this is Little Havana. Remember how earlier we was in East Little Havana? This is just Little Havana. And this street is called Northwest 27th Ave. I'm gonna make this right hand turn. We got Caribe Latin cuisine on my left. This looks again like another big street, so it's gonna be a business strip. We got Fuego's Cars on my left. Fuego means fire. Cars, you know, Fuego's Cars, so I guess fire cars. Hopefully the car doesn't catch on fire. Bank of America on my left. Tons of businesses on my left and on my right. Dude, these cars are like treating this like a NASCAR track, baby. You guys need an award. They're out, yo. Alright, so I'm going to make this left-hand turn right here. I'm trying to get away from these races. Right now we're in the word Little. On the map where it says Little Havana, we're at Little. In case if you look at a map for reference and like want to know. And it also depends on how close you zoom the map. Because on Google Maps you can zoom the map in, zoom the map out, and get closer and closer and like micro expose the blocks. We got Don Pan International Bakery. As you guys have been hearing, most of the businesses are Spanish influence. Spanish name, Spanish owned, I guess. Don Pan. Don is what is it? Don. What is a Don? Like Don Padrino or Don. What's Don? Don, isn't Don like a Godfather type of word? That, I'm asking her. My bad, y'all. Y'all wonder what I'm talking to. I could have swore Don was like Don Omar. Isn't Don Omar like the word Don before Omar? What does Don mean? You don't know? She doesn't know. Alright, Don Bakery. What does it say?
It's like more like respect, like an elder.
Yeah, Don. Yeah, like he's like he's the Don. He's the Don of. Anyway, whatever. Thanks a lot, Miss Balding. Supposed to help a brother out over here. I finally stumped her. Alright, we're at 28th Ave and Northwest 4th Terrace. I love the trees. The trees are decent. Okay, so right now we are at Northwest 28th Ave and Northwest 4th Street. We're like in the central portion of Little Havana. Speed limit 15 miles an hour when school comes. Okay, we got little houses on my left. Really private little houses. Let's make this left right here. Northwest 3rd Street. Look at the gate work. Notice the gate work on some of these houses. They invest a good penny on protecting the front of the property with like gates. Like look at this one. This one doesn't have gates, but you can see like the design. You see that little swirl arm case, that staircase. It's not, the staircase isn't swirly, but the arm part that goes up it is swirly. Oh, look at this one. This one got woodwork. You see that one right there? It got the like the decks, like a wooden deck going upstairs. But it doesn't look like there's any one zoning code that they have to follow. It looks like you could design your house like how you want and nobody's gonna bother you. I don't see any solid color homes, like a solid red, a solid blue, a solid green, a solid yellow. I see like off colors, like pastel-y colors. But I think somebody in my somebody in my Savannah, Georgia video, they mentioned something about that the pastel colors are meant to warn off evil spirits, something of that nature. Look, there's a Cuban flag right here on my right hand side. See on the Accord? You see that Honda Accord is represented with a Cuban flag, proudly. And what's interesting to me is that the Cuban flag is very similar to the Puerto Rican flag, just in reverse colors. Look at this guy right here on a unicycle. He's on one of those single wheel electronic, it's like an e-unicycle. Even the advertisements on the bus in front of us are in Spanish. Hasta 1200 anual en productos OTC. I was about to say OTC.
Over the counter.
Okay, show off, Miss Abbreviation, know it all. What does Don mean? All right, cool. I just had to double check it. Say no. Miami Leather Supply. There's a leather supply on my right. On my right, we got the Miami-Dade County Auditorium. Miami-Dade County Auditorium, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know what they do there, but it's a large building. Got St. Michael, the Archangel, Catholic pre-K through 8th grade grade school on my right. We got apartments on my left. We got these Bohemian stones on my right, huge stones. Dude got swimming trunks, he's loading up his trunk. I'm about to make this right hand turn on Northwest 30th Ave. You just turn off a Flagler. I got a car behind me, I'm gonna let them pass because they're tailing me. Oh, that was a pretty house. And I'm not even the biggest fan of blue, but I think it was well maintained, well painted. Look at this one right here. Simple, but effective.
And then they got a shelf. You see in the corner, they put a plant.
Yeah, they even like built a shelf on the corner of their property so they can put plants outside. I'm sorry, there's cars on my right, cars on my left, so I gotta keep on moving. That was pretty cool. Let's make this left. I like this block. This block looks little, and little blocks tend to have the most interesting stuff going on. So let's see. And it got shade, so that's convenient. The house on my left had 2 Mercedes, not 1 but 2. Damn, this one got tall palm trees. Yo! They said, look, we want palm trees. We moved to Little Havana, yo quiero palm trees. Look at this. Look at that. 3031, that's the address. 3031 Northwest 1st Street. See, not many people have huge palm trees. Some people have regular trees. They don't even have palm trees. You could buy those though, so I guess it's based on the homeowner's preference. Like, do you want your lawn full of palm trees or no? I wouldn't mind a couple. A couple would be cool. And Northwest 31st. Looks like we got a large apartment building right here on my left hand side. You see that apartment building? It's like a large apartment building. There's an older gentleman on my left using a leaf blower to, I guess, clean up the front of the property. We got what looks to be a youngster on my right talking on socks. Some, I think that's like a wrestling brand, like wrestling sneaks. Get some glasses. I'm gonna make this left-hand turn. No, let's go right. Let's go right. See, look at this little gate work right here. This little gate work right here is cool. They use some wood planks, and then they got like actual, I don't know if that's aluminum gate or like metal gate. You see the black gate? Oh, and their Halloween decoration is real. They got signs on the window that says "Do not enter."
Help, handprints.
Help us. I'm gonna try to show you guys some for the behind the scenes. Right now I'm documenting behind the scenes so that you guys can see these Halloween decorations. They really went in. Check that out. Look at. Do not enter. Help us. They got hands. They got little skulls. They got like caution tape, like keep out. They got little gravestones and all of that. Crime scene, danger with cobwebs. They did a pretty cool job decorating that house. And the house looks like it's in good shape. And they only got what? 2 sets of palm trees right out front, but I guess 2 is better than none. For my Tune 215 viewers, if you guys want to know where these behind the scene clips are going to be posted, they're going to be posted on our other YouTube channel, Tune Be Chillin', TOONBECHILLIN. We try to do our best just to capture little snippets here and there, combine them into a vlog so you guys can see behind the scenes what we go through and other views, you know, that you guys can experience when you're with me behind the wheel. Look at that. They got 2 lions. They got a little bird bath. They got a little angelic fountain. That looks cool. Check out the house right there on my right hand side at Northwest 3rd Street. Northwest 32nd Avenue, 3rd Street. This one's pretty cool too. The white fence. Nice driveway, nice. That's the type of stuff that I would do. Like nice security, nice full fence. Several dozen camera security systems. Laser sensors. Machetes, alligators, sharks, tigers, lions, bobcats. The rooster said, "Me too. Don't forget about me." He said, y'all heard him? He said, "You can't forget to list me." I can't promise you that the bobcats aren't gonna eat you. Yo, that's crazy, right? We're on Northwest 32nd Court and Northwest 3rd Street. Now these guys look like they have way larger lawns. The house, they had a Donald, they had a Donald Trump sign with a flag and everything, and it's a Cuban household. They had the whole Trump display and all. That's cool. These people are really blending into society. Yo. Yeah, they got much larger driveways here and like lawns. Cause like for example, look at this house. This house has a big enough lawn to keep it gated up, and then they got this little 15-20 foot terrace right out front, which I guess you can park at, or I don't know, if you want to make a display or something.
But it looks like they have a skinny sidewalk.
And they got a little skinny sidewalk. Yeah, she noticed a little skinny sidewalk too. Some neighborhoods don't have sidewalk. We found that out the hard way when we did a walking tour in Sebring, Florida, and we walked in the sun. It was in an area with no sidewalks. Very few. BS. There was like 1 or 2, but the main blocks didn't have any sidewalks. So you had to like either walk on people's lawns and through their driveways, or walk in the street. And when you walk in the street, to me, you just look odd. You look like, you know, like, what is that guy doing? What's that young lad doing walking in my street? Huh, Pippi? Huh, Pippi? Next to the 11 bus stop. Let's make this right on 32nd Place and take this straight up as far as we can. Go, 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 go. Traveling like right now 16 miles per hour, trying to condense the most that I can for the last minute or so. is Flagler. This would be like the western side of the Little Havana map. I didn't see many people out. I didn't see many youngsters, with the exception of that one kid that I saw. Young guy. He's probably not even a kid. He's probably like in his early 20s. But I didn't see many teens out. I didn't see many people out and about. I just see a lot of older folks, older men, older women, you know, walking around or transitioning from point A to point B. We're on Northwest 3rd and Northwest 32nd Plaza. Look, we got a bunch more palm trees on the left. We got some chicken scrap fence on my right. Looks like they disassembled their little chicken coop. We're at Northwest 4th Street and Northwest 32nd Street. And unfortunately, ladies and gentlemen, it smells like crap. Oh my gosh. Yo, the dumpster in front of us. I could not tune out without letting y'all know that that dumpster smells horrible. Yo, check out their dumpster system. Yo, so this is one of those dumpster systems where, look, it picks it up, boom, look, there ain't nobody that be out there doing it. Look, nobody got to smell this crap. So just us, just the passerbyers. Yo, that's crazy, right? So the trash truck actually picks it up, guys. That's cool. Oh my gosh, but it smells horrible. Can I pass you, please? Thank you. Ugh, that's like a sludgy bum juice. Nasty. Like, it's like you taste the smell. You know how your smell's connected to your taste? You do not want to taste that. I'm telling you. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're well over our 1 hour mark. I want to say thank you all for watching. I'm sorry we didn't get a chance to show you the little Havana neighborhood in its entirety. Try to show you, you know, some of it. Just plant the seed, you know, spark the idea, the interest, so that if you guys want to learn more about the little Havana neighborhood, you can always, you know, I'm sure, explore the World Wide Web, Google pictures, Google information, look at real estate listings, and or you know, maybe check out other YouTube videos. There might be other YouTube videos about the little Havana neighborhood, you know. So thank you all for watching. I appreciate your support. Share your thoughts, comment, leave your knowledge in the comment section. Engage with other viewers across the globe, and we appreciate you watching. This is your homeboy Tune and your homegirl. Y'all heard that, Omi. Your homegirl Omi and Mr. Tune Dallas. And I'm tuning out. Or I should say, we tuning out.